Once upon a time, in the land of Alphabetia, there was 26 unique and magical letters that ruled over the kingdom. Each letter had its own special powers and abilities that helped keep the kingdom in balance. The first letter of the alphabet was a brave and adventurous letter who loved to explore the forest and mountains of Alphabetia. A was always the first to volunteer for any quest or adventure, eager to prove itself to the other letters. B was the second letter, a kind and thoughtful letter who was always there to lend a helping hand to those in need. B was known for its empathy and compassion and was beloved by all the other letters for its caring nature. C was a clever and cunning letter, always coming up with new inventions and ideas to improve the kingdom, whether it was a new way to harvest crops or an innovative way to travel. C was always thinking outside the box and pushing the boundaries of what was possible. D was diligent and dedicated letter, always working hard to ensure that the kingdom ran smoothly. D was in charge of organizing all the other letters and was known for its attention to detail and strong work ethic. E was an energetic and enthusiastic letter, always bringing a sense of excitement and joy to everything it did. Whether it was a festival or a celebration, E was always the life of the party and brought a smile to everyone's face. F was a fierce and fearless letter, always ready to stand up for what was right and defend the kingdom from any threats. F was a skilled warrior, trained in the art of combat and always ready to protect its fellow letters. G was a gentle and graceful letter, known for its elegant and dignified demeanor. G was a talented musician and artist, using its creativity to bring beauty and harmony to the kingdom. H was a humble and honest letter, always speaking the truth no matter the consequences. He was known for its integrity and reliability and was trusted by all the other letters to always do the right thing. I was an intelligent and inventive letter, always coming up with new ideas and solutions to problems. I was a natural problem solver with a keen mind and a knack for thinking outside the box. J was a joyful and jubilant letter, always spreading happiness and laughter wherever it went. J was known for its infectious optimism and positive outlook on life and was a ray of sunshine in the kingdom. K was a kind and compassionate letter, always putting others before itself and selflessly helping those in need. K was a healer, using its powers to mend wounds and soothe pain, both physical and emotional. L was a loyal and loving letter, always standing by its friends and loved ones no matter what. L was a steadfast companion, always there to offer support and comfort in times of need. M was a mysterious and mystical letter, with powers and abilities that few others could understand. M was a sorcerer, able to harness the magic of the land and use it to protect and defend the kingdom. N was a noble letter, with a sense of honor and duty that was unmatched. N was a leader, guiding the other letters with wisdom and grace and always putting the needs of the kingdom above its own. O was an optimistic and open minded letter, always looking for the best in people and situations. O was a peacemaker, bringing harmony and understanding to even the most difficult of situations. P was a powerful and potent letter with abilities that could shape the very fabric of reality. P was a wizard, able to bend the laws of nature to its will and create wonders beyond imagination. Q was a quirky and quick witted letter, always ready with a joke or a jest to lighten the mood. Q was a jester, using its humor and wit to entertain and delight the other letters. R was a resourceful and resilient letter, always finding a way to overcome any obstacle that stood in its way. R was a survivor, able to adapt to any situation and thrive in even the most challenging of circumstances. S was a strong and steadfast letter, always standing tall and proud in the face of adversity. S was a warrior, trained in the art of combat and able to defend the kingdom with skill and courage. T was a thoughtful and tenacious letter, always willing to put in the hard work and effort needed to succeed. T was a scholar, dedicated to learning and expanding its knowledge of the world around it. U was a unique and unassuming letter with a quiet strength and determination that belied its humble appearance. U was a hidden gem with hidden depths and talents that only those close to it could see. V was a vibrant and vivacious letter, always full of life and energy. V was a dancer, moving with grace and rhythm to the music of the land and spreading joy wherever it went. W was a wise and worldly letter, with knowledge and experience far beyond its years. W was a sage, able to offer guidance and insight to those who sought its help. X was a genial and xenophobic letter, always open to new ideas and experiences, but fiercely protective of its own. X was a guardian, watching over the kingdom with a keen eye and ready to strike at any threat. Y was a youthful and jodeling letter, always singing and laughing with a carefree spirit. Y was a bard, using its voice to uplift and inspire all those around it. And finally, Z was a zealous and zany letter, with a boundless enthusiasm and passion for life. Z was an artist, creating masterpieces of color and light that dazzled the eyes and stirred the soul. Together, the letters of Alphabetia worked in harmony to keep the kingdom safe and prosperous. Each letter brought its own unique talents and abilities to the table, creating a vibrant and diverse community that thrived on cooperation and teamwork. And as long as the letters of Alphabetia stood united, there was nothing that could threaten their peaceful and prosperous land. For they knew that as long as they stood together, they could overcome any challenge that came their way. And so the letters of Alphabetia continued to live in peace and harmony, their bonds stronger than ever and their future brighter than any had ever imagined. And so, as the sun set on another day in the land of Alphabetia, the letters stood together, ready to face whatever the future held with courage, determination, and unity.